Tinker is already going off. That's how important 20 seconds is, dude. Already. Shen's going to be done because that means 2 or more people are on it for sure. These guys are definitely committers. That's really bad. I let these wheels decide my fate in Dead by Daylight. Part 2. If I lose more than 7 games during this challenge, my chat gets to decide my punishment with the help of the comments. In the first episode of this challenge, we played Deathslinger, and although that game was pretty close, nothing compares to this one. This game was probably the hardest game I've played on Killer, so I hope you enjoy. Demogorgon? I love that choice. We got the demo. Dude, we have normal offerings, perks, and add-ons. Not a problem at all. Wait 20 seconds before the game starts. Okay, so demo, normal perks and add-ons, and we wait 20 seconds before we start the game. Let's see how this goes. Starting the timer now. Let's sit back, relax, you know what I'm saying? So that's really problematic for me already, starting really bad. I'm gonna go for this Michaela because she's way out of position. She has to double back and there's nowhere for her to go. Nice little swing on her right there. I don't have too much of an option. Oh. She didn't go for the window. That was pretty smart. He's also hugging. That's very tight too. Okay. We got God Pallet out of the way. That's pretty big. And now we have Quentin and Chase too. So 2 people are injured. That's not that bad. I think he has to drop the pallet here. Delete that for sure. Another Tinker proc already. Wait, what? 20 seconds is actually a really big deal, huh? We see somebody else there. We're pretending like we don't see them. I'm going to go for it anyway because getting everybody injured is pretty big. Since they've been separating on gens, I think we really need to try and separate on pressure. So getting more people injured is really big for me. She has to go for the pallet here. I think this pallet has to be dropped. Fine with me. That's 2 really strong pallets out of the way. We got Country and we got Shack pallet. So getting 2 of the strongest pallets in the game out of the way is really big for me. The down. Wonderful. Wonderful down. And we got Jolt on the gen that was getting a lot of pressure on it. So that's really good. We could put another portal down and go... What the heck? Even with Jolt on it, she still finished it. They committed to the gen. So we get her before she goes to the window. Nice. It's another down. It's not terrible yet. We're still doing okay. 2 gens being done is not good for me, but 2 hooks is okay. Okay. We saw somebody over here healing, and we see this Michaela right here as well. Go for an M1 on her because we need our stats. I really need to get the M1 down and not the M2 down, but I might go for it anyway. Somebody's right to the right of me. Do this to get the pallet out of the way. She has to go through the window, and she has nowhere really to go aside from back inside. What do we do here? She has to go for the window again, and then it locks it, right? Yeah. Amazing. Fake the M2 so he doesn't go to the pallet. That's okay, actually. We can cut him off maybe here again. I didn't commit to it because I thought he was going to fake it, because what mad lad takes a window versus demo? He doesn't have a window anymore though, so this puts him in a spot where he has to play around pallet. Fake the pallet. He's going to go over. Nice. Tinker's up again. Oh man. 3 people are on that gen and I don't have anything to go over there. That's not great. We see Michaela here. Again, there's not a lot of pallets inside of the map anymore because they used a lot of them earlier, which puts us in a decent spot when it comes to looping, right? That's something to keep in mind. No dead hard. 1, 2, 3. So we have 3 gens really close to each other and we have this one over here. We're in a pretty good spot, actually. She has to do this too. Very nice. We should be able to catch her right here. Nice. Dead hard, maybe. She has nothing else. Has to dead hard. No dead hard. Jolt this gen, which is really good for me. They get it done before I get over there anyway. What build are they running that they're doing gens so fast? This is insane. We need to go for the Michaela. We need somebody out of the game right now. 1 gen left. We don't have any... I mean, there's no choice. She needs to die. I thought she was going to go for the window because the window was her way out. So I guess not though. I'll take that. Michaela's dead. Out. That's okay. They got one of my portals. I thought that was a gen and I was about to be really scared. Wait, Quentin and Neo were there? That's the only pallet they have to work with. He instantly drops it, which puts me in a really good spot because there's nothing else here. Keep in mind, they already used all the pallets over here, and they already used everything. Dead hard into me. Knew that was coming. Waited out, which means we get jolt on that gen again. Really good for me. We might need to play around this hook because the gen's right here as well, and they're healing. There might not be a choice. I don't necessarily want to sit around the hook, but I don't know how much of a choice I have. Oh, I have a big choice. They're not over there at all. Both of them are over here. That means that nobody's working on a gen, so these gens shouldn't even be close to being done. And Mag's right here, and Nia's running away. So that means we have all the pressure on this side of the map. There's no pallets over here except for the one they dropped over there, and it's not a safe pallet. She might go right for the save, and that's okay with me. I'll take a trade big time. They're all injured. They might meet up to go heal, which would be a really good position for me. Thankfully, I'm demo, which means I can kind of go between these three gens and guard them pretty heavily. All right, we're going to catch up to him. Even if he gets to the window, we broke the door. He goes to the door. Okay. Nia might be playing for hatch because this guy is in a lot of trouble. He's dead. That means that there's only one person left. It's only Nia, so we win either way. She booned up a totem. Barbecue! Where are we at, baby? Ooh, I see you. Do you think she gets fully healed? I don't know. She has life. Really good perk to deal with the situation. She goes for window. She has nothing else. There it is. GG's, baby. I'll take that. Round 2 of the Wheel Decides challenge. I win.